guys, so we are going to be making this crochet shrug. You guys have been asking for the tutorial. Here it is. So we're going to be making this, but I'm going to be using a different yarn. So the first thing you're going to need is a tape measure, a hook, and some scissors. For the tape measure, you're going to take your bust measurement. So mine is 35, and then you're going to divide that by 2 to give you 17.5. okay? So the 17.5, we are going to be working in multiples of 7. So I'm going to make 70. I'm going to make a chain of 70, okay? Okay, so I have made my 70, a chain of 70. So you're just going to measure that to make sure that it goes all the way to half your bust measurement. As you can see, mine goes around 17 and a half. There it is. So after that, you're going to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I was holding on to the last stitch and make a single crochet like that. Okay, I'm going to chain 7, skip 7, and make a single crochet into that one. Again, chain 7, skip 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, make a single crochet into that one. And also make sure that when you're making your chain, don't make it too tight. Just be hard to put the single crochets into the back loop. I love working in the back loop, so yeah. Chain 7, skip 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, place a single crochet. So you're going to do that until you get to the end, and I'll see you guys on some here, okay? So in this last one, you're going to get 6 instead of 7. That's still okay. So you're just going to chain 7 and then make a single crochet into the last one. So after that, this is what you should have for your row 1. So going on to row 2, you're going to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Turn your work around, and then into the first chain 7 space, you're going to place a single crochet. Okay, then you're going to chain 7 into the next one. You're going to place a single crochet, chain 7, place a single crochet, chain 7, place a single crochet, that last one, you are going to skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th one you're going to make a single crochet like that. Okay, so that is your row 2 done. So again you're going to chain 10, like that, turn your work around, then place a single crochet into the chain 7 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place another single crochet into the next one. So this is going to be your pattern until you're done. So keep going, keep working. When you get to here, you're going to count 5 now instead of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and place it in the 5th one. So let me show you one more time when I get to this place, this last stitch. Okay, so we're almost to the last one. This is the second last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Make a single crochet, then chain 7, and then you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in the 5th one you're going to make your single crochet there. Okay, then you're going to chain 10, turn your work around, and continue working back and forth like that for 15 rows. Okay, and then you're going to have something like this. This is what you'll have for 15 rows. And then make the back panel and also the front panel. So you're going to need 2 exact same panels, and then I'll show you guys what to do after. So just go ahead and make 2 panels, and then I'll meet you guys once I'm done. Okay, so for this part, once you've made your front panel and your back panel, as you can see I have 2. So for this part you are going to need a crochet needle, and also you're going to need some stitch markers. Okay, so personally, this is for me. If you have a small head, or you can make it tighter. If you want it to be a little bit loose, you can leave it like that, or you can just attach like 2 and 2 here, so that you can leave like a big neck area. But for me, since I want it to be like this, see this? Okay, so I'm going to count. Once you place them, the right side facing up and the other one the right side facing down. Okay, they're just going to align themselves. If you did the exact same thing, so they're just going to align themselves. So you're just going to count 1, 2, 3, and in this 3rd one we are going to place our stitch marker like that. And then you're going to do the same for this other side. 1, 2, and 3, and then place a stitch marker right there. So this is going to be your neck area. We are going to work on it later, but for now we are going to attach this this part, and it's a good thing that we have some ends that we have not weaved in. So you're just going to make a knot right there, and make it tight like that. And then let's start with this side. Let me just cut some. So this other part we are going to also make a knot. Just do 3 just to be safe. And then now on this other side you're going to take your yarn, cut it, then you're going to take your crochet hook, insert it on one of the sides like that, and then on this other side like that. Take your yarn and go through both loops like that. Okay, pull on one side and then make a knot. Like that. So this is what you should have. So you're going to do the same for this other side. So do the same on this other side, and then I'll see you guys on some time. Okay. The neck area, and then these are the armholes. So this is your entire shrug. I know it doesn't look much right now, but we're going to get into it. Okay, so after that we're going to start working on our sleeve. The sleeves take a lot of time, so that's why when most of the people or most of the clients, when they ask me why is the crochet shrug, why are you selling it for 2,000, it doesn't look like it's much, it's because the sleeves take forever to make. So you let me know what was the hardest part of making this. For me, it's always the sleeves, so you guys will let me know once you're done. So you're going to make a slip knot like that. Then you're going to take one side of the sleeve, you're just going to attach it anywhere. I'm going to attach it here. Like that. Then I'm going to make 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go into the next one, this one, make a single crochet, chain 7, that, go into the next one, make a single crochet, like that, chain 7, into the next one, make a single crochet, chain 7, now here you're going to make a single crochet inside this space, okay, where we attached. So you're going to make a single crochet there, like that. Okay, then you're going to chain 7, and then turn your work to the other side and continue working into the next space. You're almost to the starting point. You're going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to place another one in this where we attach the two panels together. Just find a space there and make a single crochet like that, then chain 7. Then in the first chain 7 that we made, this is the first chain 7 we made, yeah. So in that first one, you're just going to attach to make a single crochet inside that chain 7 like that. Okay, so now we're just going to work continuously in a loop, and then until you have enough to cover your sleeves. So I don't know how many rows I did on this because I wasn't counting. I just made until when I wear it, it goes all the way up to around here. We need it extra big. And also love the fact that this is like a bell sleeve, so that's what I'm also going to be making. I'm not going to be making it to make it tight. So yeah, so just continue making that. It's basically a repeat of the same thing over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make a single crochet. Now that we have chain 1 has established the chain 7 spaces that we are going to be attaching the single crochets, it's going to be so much easier to just continue going round and round. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so when you get to the end of your sleeves, this is their last row. Okay, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you want to end your work here, you're just going to chain 4, and then instead of going into that chain 7 space, just go into one of the middle stitches and make a slip knot. Okay, wait, let's do that again. One, 2, 3, 4. Into the middle stitch, make a slip stitch, a slip stitch. After that, you're just going to cut off your yarn. So I've already completed this other sleeve. This is the body of the top, and these are the sleeves. Okay, so what we are going to do after this, we're going to work on the neck area, and then I'm going to show you what to do down here once I'm done with the neck area. Okay, so let's work on the neck area. So this is the body part of our crochet shrug, and this is our neck area. So you're just going to take your yarn, make a slip knot, like that, and then just place it on one of the spaces here. Okay, just a minute. going to place it over here. Like that. Then you're going to chain 2. Prepare for a half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we're placing 7 double crochets in each and every chain 7 space. Then you're also going to be placing 1 half double crochet in this single stitch crochet that we made, like that. Then in the next one you're going to make 7 half double crochets. Like that. Then make 1 half double crochet in that single stitch crochet that we made, like that. Then continue making 7 half double crochets. Again, place 1 half double crochet into that single crochet we made. So this is what you're going to have. I know it doesn't look much right now, but let's work all around the neck area and then I'll meet you guys once I'm done. Okay, so once you get to the end, you're just going to make a slip stitch into the first chain 3 that we made, like that. Then you're going to chain 3, turn your work around. So in every half double crochet that we made, you're going to place another half double crochet and half double crochet on top of that one. Okay, so currently this is how your work looks. It's actually a very good pattern. You can leave it at this if you want, but I'm going to add some 2 more rows to my half double crochets. Okay, so just make another half double crochet on top of the half double crochet that we made in the previous row. And you're going to do that for 2 more rows, so this row and the next one. Okay, so in total you're going to have 3 rows of half double crochet. I'll meet you guys once I'm done with my 3rd row. Okay, so for the 3rd row, I've decided to go, instead of going on top here like I did in the 2nd row, I've decided to go down here. Okay, so that it can be a little bit tight. As you can see, for round 2 it's still a little bit loose, so I'm just going to go into the double crochet but down. Instead of up here, I'm going to go to the stitch under that and make my single crochet, make my half double crochet. Okay, so that it can just be a little bit tight instead of being too loose. Okay, so just do that for the 3rd row only, and then I'll see you guys once I'm done. Okay, so once you get to the end, this is your 3rd row and your last row. Just make a slip stitch, and then you're going to cut off that yarn. Like that. We are going to weave in the end later. So this is what you have, and you can decide to do the stitch below instead of this one, the one below it, from the 2nd row. You can do the 2nd row like that and the 3rd row, so that it doesn't be haitakuwa kubwa, you get. So it's not going to be a little bit loose, it's just going to be tight. So right now this is what we have. We're going to work on the bottom side, so you can decide to leave your shrug like that. It's actually very cute. It's a simple crochet shrug, so you can decide to leave it like that down here, but you can also decide to add like 2 more rows or 3 more rows. Okay, and that is what I personally am going to do. If you like the length of it, you can leave it like that. If you don't, you can just add a couple of rows, but don't make the rows too many. You can make like 3 rows. Yeah, so I'm going to add 2 more rows. Let me show you how to do that. You're just going to take your yarn. You're going to make a slip knot like that. Then you are going to take one side of your crochet shrug. Like, let's start here in the middle. You're going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the next chain 7 stitch space, you're going to make a single crochet, chain 7, 5, 6, 7, make a single crochet in the next chain 7 space, and you're going to repeat that until you go around the crochet shrug. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to continue doing that, and when you get here, you're going to place one in the middle right here. Okay, right here in the middle, and then you're just going to continue, and I'll see you guys once I'm done with this row. But basically, so this is my last chain 7 stitch before we get to the one that we started with. So you're just going to make a single crochet into that chain 7 space, and then you're going to chain 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then in the first one that you made, you're going to make a single crochet. Okay, then it's going to be a loop. So because we know where we started, and if you're not sure, just take a stitch marker and place it in that first stitch that we made. So now that is one row complete. Okay, so now we are going to row 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then you're just going to continue doing the same thing. So this is going to be your row 2. So continue making the chain 7, making a single stitch into the chain 7 space all the way until you get back here, and then I'll show you how to go to row 3. So we are back to where the stitch marker is, so you know that is your row 2 complete. So this is how your project is looking like at the moment. So you can decide to add a row 3, or you can decide against it. It's all up to you, but personally I'm going to add one more row, and then I'll see you guys once I'm done. Okay, so once again, when you get to the end, you're just going to chain 4, and then you're going to place it in the middle of your stitch of your chain 7. So that is technically row 5, stitch number 5. You're going to slip stitch, and then you're going to cut off your yarn. Okay, and there you go. So this is what we have, and that is actually the end of our project. So this is what you have. So you're just going to weave in the ends, and then that's it. You can decide to put some half double crochets like we did on our neck area on the sleeve, but I don't like it. I just like it when it's more the bell sleeve kind of design, so I like to just leave it like that. So yeah, if you want to add that, just go back and watch how I made my neck area, then you can do the same thing on your sleeves. Personally, I don't like it that way. Anyway, so that is the end of your project. If you want your shrug to be longer, you can add more rows, but if you want it to be short, this is how you make it. Just make 3 rows down here, or don't actually make any rows anyway. So yeah, that is the end. I'll show you guys once I've weaved in everything, and I'll show you how it looks like. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also like this video and subscribe. Okay, so yeah, bye.